Hey there Seeker, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I hope you're doing really well. A couple of quick announcements before we jump to it. This week I posted a second series of readings, Your True Love, if you're looking for somebody new to come into your life. I'll post the playlist up here for you. Also don't forget to drop me a like and a comment, guys, if you like the videos that I do make. It makes such a difference as to who gets to see them and how far they travel. Also hit the subscribe button if you'd like to be regularly notified when I upload videos, which is really regularly. Also do try to interact with all of you in the comments section. If you want a personal reading, you can arrange that through my website. I also absolutely love connecting with you guys that way as well. So let's head to your weekly tarot reading to see what may be on the cards for you this week. Hi there Taurus, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for February 1st through to the 7th. Taurus, let's get started with the Work Your Light Oracle. I will then be drawing you an overarching tarot energy from the Moonchild Tarot, and we'll get out the tarot positions with the Rider-Waite, clarified with the Star Child Tarot. Okay, here we go. Answer the call, Taurus. What is your soul calling you to do? Do you have something on your heart, something that you've always wanted to do? Maybe something you've always wanted to learn. Maybe you are being drawn to a place, towards a person, away from a person, towards a new career or vocation. It's really saying, you know, now is the best time to take action towards your dreams. A lot of, you know, people just think of the someday syndrome. Well, someday I'll do this and one day I'll do that. Well, we only have now. What is it that is your true calling here, Taurus? Let's get one more. Take the top one there. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. Maybe you're going through a transformation personally, and that is why, you know, you're beginning to want to do other things. Maybe you're wanting to move towards what is truly in alignment for you. Transformation is the energy of the Death card, that scorpionic energy about big shifts and cycles ending, big releases from your life, space clearing, so that you can welcome in the new. Okay, Taurus, let's get that overarching energy. Okay, we have got the moon, right. Okay, that is the energy of Pisces. And of course, you know, we will be moving into Pisces soon in March, so that could be a significant month for you. It's interesting because the moon talks about you know, what is deep within our subconscious rising to the surface, and there could be a deeper desire, a deeper dream that intuitively you're really feeling into at the moment. This can be about secrets coming to light as well within yourself, around other people. It's really a deeply intuitive energy, and it can be about hidden blessings as well. So we'll see what way it all shapes up in the cards, Taurus. Beginning with the energy of the recent past leading up till now. Energies leaving, completing and transitioning in your life, Taurus. If this is your reading, and of course it's not everyone's reading every week. The reading reaches those for whom it is meant. The Nine of Wands, very much an energy of you are so close to finding what it is that you are truly fulfilled by, or making that big shift towards it. Let's get your current or focus energy out, Taurus. Current or focus energy, please, for Taurus. There we go. We've got two. Pisces again, Knight of Cups, and the Hierophant, number 5, your card, Taurus, in the Major Arcana. King of Cups, there's that Scorpio energy right there. Got the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so for some of you this will be in relationships. I don't limit the reading to that, guys. I do try and you know, cover a couple of different angles here because I am reading for the collective, unless it is just very strongly pointing in that direction. So I'm clarifying now that Four of Cups, Nine of Wands combination with the Queen of Pentacles. A lot of court cards here, which are the people cards, guys. There can be people in your life, but each court card or person card also carries their own energies and characteristics. So it doesn't always mean that it is a person. As another one comes out, Knight of Swords. You've got 2 knights, a king, and 2 queens. And why not add a page to that with the 2 of Wands? Yeah, I got the Magician at the bottom of the deck here, which of course is a card of transformation and, you know, doing the internal alchemy, doing something to change your level. Things are changing at a cellular level. So what this is really saying is that you're going through some changes and your energy is shifting. You know, maybe you've even been, you know, on a bit of a health kick, or maybe you have just been doing the work of release and surrender. And what it's saying is, as we shift from the inside out, our external reality changes. That is the work of the magician. The magician knows to cultivate that strong inner game, because that is the vibration that we're putting out into the universe, and that vibration is what the energy seeks a match for, right? So you get that like energy back. This is the basis of alchemy, guys, and I do believe in that. I do believe in that. So when we have this need to transform our life and to do the inner alchemy to make that happen. The 4 of Cups for me is the energy of, in a situation, it will be different for all of you. We've reached a kind of, maybe a burnout point. It can be, I'm feeling a little complacent, I'm feeling a little apathetic about it, I'm kind of just not inspired. I don't really care what happens, it doesn't light me up anymore, I'm not enthusiastic. I can kind of just keep going along with it, but I kind of feel that you've gotten to the point where you're actually disconnecting from it, you're pulling your energy away. That can happen in relationships. We get to a point where we're changing at different rates, or we just want different things. It's not fulfilling us anymore. We've fallen out of love. Unfortunately, it can happen. It can be in our work as well. It's like we could have been in a career that once excited us, but we've mastered it, and we're yearning for a new challenge, or we're yearning for to actually go off and do our creative pursuits or something else. The person in the 4 of Cups is looking at the 3 Cups down here. Now, 3 in Tarot is the number of creation and manifestation. It's the number of the Empress in the Major Arcana. And the Empress is that energy of possibility. You're thinking about other possibilities. And the Empress is about taking whatever is on your heart, that calling, that yearning, and making it happen. And it's the Magician that allows you to alchemize that. So I feel like there's something else on your heart that you want to create. It could have been something that's been bubbling away under the surface with that moon energy for quite a while. And it could be in Pisces season that you actually take the action, because I can see here we're sort of figuring it out and we're considering the pathways, but we might not actually be taking the bold moves here. The 9 of Wands to me sort of says, well, I kind of feel that in whatever situation you're transitioning from, you've given it a good shot, right? You know, I really think that you've kind of stayed there as long as you can, and you've kind of exhausted all options. You've given it a go. You've tried to reinvest in it, but when we're being called somewhere else, you know, karmically or in the heart, generally it's very tough to kind of stay, you know, stay in the present situation that we're in. So with the 9 of Wands, there's a real sense of like you're really, really close to stepping over the line and making this transformation, this transition, whatever it is for you. I think you've kind of, by staying in the situation, you are carrying a bit of a load here. You are potentially doing yourself not as good as you could, right? You can see the person here has got this sort of battle scars and has kind of weathered the storm, and sometimes it is just time to move on, to broaden your horizons, you know, to those beautiful green fields out there, which kind of stands for freedom, liberation, and the new pastures here. So it's time to, and actually we do have the, oh, I thought we had the 10 of Wands, but it's actually the 2 of Wands. It's time to tip this over though to the 10 of Wands, and in the 2 of Wands, we're asked to choose the wand that brings the old to completion, 10, 9 plus 1. and allows us to have that fresh, new, passionate, inspired beginning. And the Ten of Wands is about releasing the weight that we've carried, the burden and the stress and maybe the burnout and the time of our life where we couldn't really see other possibilities. And sometimes when we're in that Four of Cups energy of apathy, it's like, I know I don't want to be where I am, but from this kind of like a little bit of an uninspired state, I can't really determine where I want to go either. So I'm kind of feeling like that's the place that you've been in. The Queen of Pentacles here, a couple of different things. It's asking you to refocus your energy. Okay, bring it in if you don't want the present. We need to transform the situation, refocus, follow your instincts. Where is your heart leading you? Where is your heart leading you? The Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn person here. That could be significant in the story for you. The Queen of Pentacles linking to Capricorn, which is the Devil in the Major Arcana, can also be that it's time to release what is holding you bound, holding you stuck, and liberate yourself and free yourself. And that is the work of the Queen of Pentacles. She's kind of overcome that, and now she's, off creating new abundance and new life. So that is what I'm seeing in those cards there, Taurus. So in the current or focus energy, we've got your card, the Hierophant, Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. So the Knights are messengers. They could be people entering your life. I'm kind of feeling that the Knight of Cups is significant of Pisces season coming up. It's kind of like, it's coming for you. And this time, I mean, it's like the old has been trying to connect with you and you've disconnected. You don't want this cup. You want this cup, right? One that's kind of, it comes in much more of a glorious type of way. And just like the Queen of Cups at the end of the reading, she's holding this beautiful gilded cup. It's like you're holding out now. You're holding out for something better. The Knight of Cups can be about expecting an invitation, a proposal, an opportunity, or something like that. That with the Knight of Swords could come in out of nowhere. It could come in really quickly here, and I think it's going to challenge. It's going to challenge where you're at, right? The Hierophant is can be a card of our traditional commitments, our marriage, our long-term career, our university or apprenticeship, whatever kind of study we're doing. And I feel that maybe you have been in a traditional situation for some time, but there's a heart calling somewhere else. And there could be an opportunity that comes in quickly, swiftly, out of nowhere, that's going to challenge your direction. That's what I'm feeling here, because the Hierophant does talk about values, and it talks about, the difference between going the way that you sort of feel like you should or you're expected to versus going in the direction of your rebel heart. So that's what I'm seeing here, Taurus. I think it's time for you to do what you want to do and to sort of make that choice. It's going to bring you into your Hierophant power. So over here in the outcome, and we've got the King and Queen of Cups, we've got the Page of Cups, we've got the Two of Wands. So the Page of Cups is also an energy of expect the unexpected, expect a synchronistic opportunity or a surprise. Again, we have the reference touching the heart, something that is authentic for you, something that is aligned. It can be something that's a little bit left field, different, eclectic, eccentric. So if it's a person, you could be being drawn towards a whole different type of person. If it is a career vocation, it could be something that's really creative or something that's just really different from what your traditional study was in. And you're kind of like, well, I studied for that university degree for 4 or 5 years and maybe I've worked in it for a bit of time. Am I just, crazy to want to leave that to become a tarot reader on YouTube or something? That's my story, or something like that. It's absolutely okay, guys. A lot of us, don't really know our heart fully when we go into these careers. Sometimes we go to university very, very young. I was 17 when I went to university. So, you don't really know yourself at that age, and things change. Like, we do have a lot of different career shifts and changes these days. So that's what I'm kind of feeling, because the Two of Wands is about a choice between paths, and this is about life in review. So I really feel that this is a week where you're kind of really thinking, hey, I know I need to shift things up. I'm not entirely sure which way, but you're figuring it all out, and things are starting to change, but I don't think we're taking the big leaps yet, but there could be that opportunity comes in that kind of shifts you. The Two of Wands is somebody who has pretty much decided that they're transitioning, but they're still in the comfort zone. They're getting ready to kind of leap beyond that, and they kind of have like one foot over the edge, right? And what they're wanting to pursue is that passionate, what lights them up, the opportunity that just feels so aligned. So that's the Two of Wands. It's kind of like the body has decided, the brain has decided, sorry, and we're just kind of like catching up with ourselves. Again, the moon, you know, the moon here, link back to the moon, link back to Pisces season might be when we kind of jump over the edge. King and Queen of Cups, I mean, yeah, this could be partnership, partnership transition. Generally, that is a partnership. You could be transitioning between relationships to someone who is a soulmate. But the energy of these, if it's not, you know, relationship, because I don't like to over focus on that, these are about really authentic, grounded, emotionally intelligent people who follow the desires of their heart, who follow their intuitions, the moon, right? They follow that. And you can see here that the Queen of Cups has this beautiful gilded cup, and I really feel that it's like you're getting really close to the option, the opportunity, the cup that you have been waiting for, whatever it is for you. You know, we can see the difference here. No more same. This is something that is really fundamentally different, and you're very mesmerized by it. I think whatever is coming in, it's something you can't take your eyes off. It's like a novelty again. There's something that you really, really, really want to invest your energy in, and it's going to be something a little different for you. So Taurus, that's what I have for you. I'm wondering what the opportunity is that's coming in, that's kind of taking you by surprise. Feel free to drop me a comment and let me know. Do keep in mind it's general reading for the collective. It won't be for everyone. Yeah, drop me a like, drop me a comment. It helps me get to know you guys, connect with your energy, see what's happening out there in the collective. Taurus, it has been a pleasure to read for you. I will see you back here for another one next week. Bye for now.